Your mind is not your friend. Right now, it is a tyrant. It screams for comfort when you need to work. It begs for cheap pleasure when you need to build your future. It creates fear where there is no danger. Most people live and die as servants to this voice. They wait for motivation, like a farmer waiting for rain in a drought. But there is a state of existence beyond this slavery. A mental fortress where the command "do" is followed by immediate action. The Japanese samurai of the Sengoku period did not rely on feelings. They possessed a psychological weapon that has been largely lost to history. It was a concept they called Fudoshin, the immovable mind. Fudoshin is the state where the spirit remains calm, even when the world is burning. It is the ability to detach your actions from your feelings. Today, we are going to master this voice. But first, you must understand the story of Kenji. Chapter 1. The Ghost of Potential. Kenji was the fastest swordsman in his province, or so he told himself. He had the best instructors money could buy. But Kenji had a fatal flaw. He was addicted to the feeling of victory, but hated the work. On sunny days, he felt like a hero. He would train for hours. But when the rain came, he would do nothing. He told himself, "I will train twice as hard tomorrow." He was negotiating with his duty, and his spirit was becoming soft. Then came the great tournament to select the captain of the guard. Kenji knew this was his destiny. He felt incredibly motivated. But motivation is like dry straw. It burns hot and dies fast. On the day of the tournament, Kenji faced an opponent named Sato. Sato was older, slower, and had no natural talent. But Sato had something Kenji did not. Sato had consistency. As the duel began, Kenji moved with flashy speed, but his mind was noisy. Sato simply waited. His mind was still. When Kenji attacked, Sato took one step. The battle ended before it even started properly. Kenji didn't lose because he was slow. He lost because his mind was weak. He fled the arena, humiliated. He sat by the river, ready to throw his sword into the water. "Wanting is for children," a voice said. "The sword is a tool. You are the weapon, and you are broken." Chapter 2. The Noise and the Void. "I know the techniques, I just had a bad day." The monk laughed. "A bad day? Death does not care about your day. Meet me at Mount Haguro at sunrise." Kenji climbed the mountain in the dark, gasping for air. He arrived at the peak. The monk was sitting on a rock, drinking tea. "Lift that log over your head," the monk ordered. Kenji lifted it. It was heavy. At 10 minutes, the pain started. His mind screamed, "Drop it!" "Who is speaking?" the monk asked softly. "I am," Kenji shouted. "No, your weakness is speaking. Observe the pain. Do not be the pain." Kenji held it until his muscles failed. Chapter 3. The Illusion of Choice. Most people fail because they believe they have a choice. The samurai with Fudoshin removes the choice. For 30 days, Kenji went through hell. The monk taught boredom. "Clean this floor until you can see your soul in it." Kenji's mind rebelled, but he remembered the shame of his defeat. He realized that the boredom was the enemy. Fudoshin is built in the mundane. If you cannot control your mind while washing dishes, you cannot control it in battle. The monk explained, "Mushin no mind. Stop thinking. Just do." Chapter 4. The Test of the Abyss. Master Hideo decided it was time for the final test. "Follow me to the gorge." A single, slippery log bridged the gap. "Walk across," the monk ordered. "If I fall, I die," Kenji whispered. "If you fear falling, you have already fallen." Kenji stepped onto the log. His legs shook, but Kenji closed his eyes. He breathed. He acknowledged the fear, but did not obey it. They met in the middle. The monk swung his staff. Kenji didn't think. He didn't plan. For a moment, Kenji vanished. There was only the movement. He disarmed the monk. The monk smiled. "You are still alive." Chapter 5. The Modern Samurai Application. You are not fighting on a log over a waterfall, but you are fighting. The enemy is the distraction. The enemy is the comfort of your bed. How do you apply Fudoshin today? Step 1. Kill the negotiation. When the bell rings, do not ask if you are tired. Move. Step 2. Detachment from result. Stop obsessing over the praise. Step 3. Embrace the boring. Step 4. The pause.